Do you want to generate more leads for your business? Hey, welcome to this video in which I'm going to talk to you about the top 23 lead magnet ideas that are going to help you generate more leads for your business. So, there is one thing that we need to understand even before we get into this video, and that is customers are the lifeblood of any business. If there are no customers for your products or services, then your business will not sustain in the market. And in order to get customers, you need to get leads into your business, and there should be a particular way in which you get those people into your world so that even they can experience the magic that is there on the other side. So, without wasting any time, let's just dive into my mind map and I'm going to share some really cool concepts with you. So, first of all, the question which arises is what is a lead magnet? If you are a person who is just starting off in the digital space, then you might not know what a lead magnet is. And I am just going to simplify it to the core for you. A lead magnet is something that you give in exchange for anyone's basic information, such as name, email address, phone number, or their shipping address. If you are giving something to them in exchange for their details, then that is known as a lead magnet, and it could be free of cost or it could be of a very minimal cost. Okay, so this is something that you have to remember. A lead magnet is always either free of cost or it is at a very cheap rate. Okay, it is like at a very low price. So now I'm going to talk to you about the characteristics of a great lead magnet. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about top 23 lead magnet ideas, but the basics, the laws of having a great lead magnet remain the same. And there are seven main laws, or there are seven main characteristics of a great lead magnet. Okay, so the first is it has to solve a problem. Okay, it's really obvious, but it is important for us to talk about this. Every lead magnet out there has to solve a problem. If it does not solve a problem, then people won't be interested in it, and people won't give you their names, email addresses, or their details in exchange of something which will not solve any problem for them. Okay, the second is it has to promise results. And I'm not saying that it has to promise like huge results. You don't have to give away lead magnets that can help others earn like $1 million or something. No, it has to promise certain small results at a very short time. Okay, so it has to be quick results with minimal efforts. A lead that is one of the characteristics of a great lead magnet. Then the third is it has to be specific. A lead magnet cannot be general. It has to be specific to your niche or to the problem that you are solving. Okay, the fourth is quick to digest. The lead magnet has to be quick to digest. A person should be going through a lead magnet and getting the results within a span of 1 day maximum. Okay, maximum 24 hours the person should be able to implement your lead magnet idea, and they should be able to see the results. Then the fifth is people should have instant access to it. Any lead magnet, whenever someone gives you their information in exchange for the lead magnet, they should immediately get the access to that. Okay, then the sixth is you should be able to build your authority through the lead magnet. This is very important, and this is something which many of the digital marketers they miss out on. Okay, you have to make sure that you're building that certain level of authority when you're giving away that lead magnet. It has to show that you are the person who is behind that lead magnet. You are the person who has created the ideas behind that lead magnet. Okay, so you have to position yourself like an authority figure, and then you need to give away the lead magnet. The seventh and the last one is it has to give high level of value. Okay, even if it is free of cost or if it is at a low price, it doesn't matter. Free junk is still junk. Okay, so don't just give away anything just for the sake of giving it away. Make sure that you set a certain standard for yourself as well as for your business. So any lead magnet that you're going to give away, whether it be a free webinar or any free resource guide or anything, just make sure that it gives a high level of value to the end consumer, to the person who's going to go through that lead magnet. Okay, so now we can dive into the lead magnet ideas. Okay, so there are 23 lead magnet ideas which we are going to discuss. So let's go through them quickly one by one. Okay, so the first is free webinar. It could be either live webinar or automated webinar. If you want to it actually depends on the kind of business that you're running and the kind of product that you're selling. For example, if you're a digital coach who is selling your courses and all, who is selling consultations and all, then I would prefer to do a live webinar because then I can interact with my audience and get to know their pain points, and then I can accurately pinpoint those pain points and then I can help them solve those. Okay, and if you're a person who is selling so digital softwares or something, then I would prefer an automated webinar, because then you can have people coming in on a constant basis, and that too on total automation. Okay, and you can also use a combination of live and automated webinar as well. It's up to you. Okay, so the second is free consultation call. You could give away free one-to-one consultation to anyone who is in need of it, and if you help that person solve a certain problem that they are going through, then there's nothing like it. Okay, then the third is free checklist. You could give a free checklist in which people can go through that checklist and they can see whether or not they have gotten all the items on the list. For example, you could give like a checklist of all the grocery shopping items that can help you live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, that is how simple it is. Then the fourth one is a step by step guide. Fifth is case studies, before versus after. This is something which works like magic. If you are a person who is more result oriented, then you could give away those case studies in which you talk about people how they were before they went through your product or service, and after they after they went through your product or service. Okay, the sixth is free quiz or free test. I don't know if you have heard the name of this website, 16personalities.com. Okay, just go through this website. It's totally amazing. 16personalities.com. Okay, just make sure that you go through that website and you'll be able to see how a free quiz or a free test can be used as a lead magnet. Then the seventh is free resource guides. You could give away free resource guides, and by resource guide I mean you could give away a list of all those resources that you use in your business, so that even others can literally implement what you are doing, and that could be a lead magnet for your business as well. And just to put something out there, and this is something important that you must understand. I'm just going to give you a list of the top 23 ideas which I think are amazing. And according to your business, according to your model, you choose which one you want to use. Okay, I'm not going to force anything, or I'm not, these are not in particular order. Like free webinar is the first one, then free consultation call is the second best one. No, it's not like that. Okay, this is just a list, and you can randomly choose whichever you want to out of these 23. All of them work like magic. Okay, the eighth is a free mini course. You can give a free mini course to someone, and when they go through that mini course, you can tell them that the next step is to buy your main course. Okay, you could do something like that. Then the ninth is you could give away a free workbook. Free workbooks work really, really, really well. Okay, and this is something which I have seen a lot happening in the past few months, where people are giving away free workbooks, and at the end of the workbook they give a call to action where they bring people into their live webinar. Okay, you could try that out if you want to. Then the 10th is free templates or free themes. If you are a person who is into website building and all, then you could give away free themes. If you are a person who is into email marketing, then you could give free email templates. Okay, you can have so many ideas. If you just think a bit differently, you'll be able to see that you have so many ideas that you can give as lead magnets. Okay, the 11th is free ebooks. Free ebooks are working like really well right now, because there are a lot of people who are giving away free ebooks, and at the end of that ebook, when the person goes through that ebook, then they pitch their next product, their next level of the product. Okay, that you can do that as well. But if you ask me personally, I do not prefer giving away free ebooks, because I don't know whether or not my end consumer is actually going through those ebooks or not. And like we discussed earlier, the great characteristics of a great lead magnet, right? It should be quick to digest. Okay, so just make sure that your ebook as well, right? It is not more than 15 to 20 pages. Okay, because after that, then the human psychology is like, this is so long, I don't want to go through this much, and they'll just drop off, and you don't want that to happen to your consumer. Okay, then the 12th one is free spreadsheets. You could give away free spreadsheets. If you have been through one of my videos in Mindset Mondays, then you would know that I give away free spreadsheets as well, and you could use that as a lead magnet. Then the 13th is free trial to your product or service. This is something which happens especially in the digital software world. Okay, people give away free trials to their product or their service, and if the consumer is happy enough, then they purchase that product or service and they get into that monthly subscription. Then you can do that as well. Then the 14th is free private community access. You could give people access to your private community on Telegram, on Facebook, on any platform that you're building your community on. Okay, you could give free access to that private community. Then the 15th is free cheat sheets. This is really famous in the world of gamers. Okay, gamers give away free cheat sheets in return of getting their customers' details like names, email addresses, and all. Okay, free cheat sheets also work really well. Then the 16th is free audio files. Okay, right now in the world which we are living in, then in this world people don't like to read books. People don't want to go through books, but they want to consume information on the go. Okay, when they are traveling from one place to another, and that is the time when people put on their earphones, they listen to podcasts, they listen to audiobooks and all. And what you can do is you can create audio versions of your products. You can create an audio version of your book, you can create an audio version of your content piece, you could create podcasts, and you could give away that in exchange of their names and email addresses. Okay, so free audio files is something which I have not seen being so hyped up for as of now, but this is something which is going to work wonders in the future. So if you can get in on this trend right now, there's nothing like it. Okay, then the 17th is free chapter from your book. If you're an author, then you can give a free chapter from your book for anyone to go through that chapter, and if they find your book if they find that chapter really interesting, then they might purchase your book. Then the 18th is you could give a free mind map. This is something which I love to do. Okay, what I do at the end of every video in which I'm using a mind map is that I give a link to my chatbot and I tell them to type specific keywords. Okay, and when people type those specific keywords, then they get a free mind map. Okay, this mind map as well, I'm going to give it to you for free, but you have to just make sure that you ask my chatbot for it. Okay, we'll talk about that at the end. Then the 19th is free giveaways. You can give away any of your products. You can give away money if you want to make sure that people give you their names and email addresses. Okay, free giveaways are something that are really famous amongst YouTubers. Okay, then the 20th is free contests. You can conduct free contests, and to the people who win, you could give a special prize or something. Okay, and when people enter that contest, they have to give you their names, email addresses, phone numbers, etc. Okay, the 21st is free coupons. Okay, you could give away free coupons in exchange for the other person's details. And the 22nd is free event tickets. You can give away free event tickets for any of your shows or for any of your events in exchange for the other person's details. And the last one, and this is my favorite one. Okay, this is the one page blueprint or one page framework. And this is something which I had tried out a couple of months ago, and this worked like magic. If you are a especially This works really well if you are a digital coach. Okay, if you can crunch down your entire learning, if you can crunch down your entire model onto one piece of paper, that anyone can go through that piece of paper and they can achieve the results that they desire, then people will jump for that one page blueprint or one page framework like crazy. Okay, so just try to crunch down your entire knowledge into that one page. How you're going to do it is up to you. Use your creativity for it. Okay, so just these were like the 23 lead magnet ideas that according to me are the best ones out there. Okay, so I want to know which is your favorite one. So just make sure that you type that in the comment section below. And as for the final remarks for this video, I just want to say one thing, and that is genuinely serve people by giving value. You know, earning money, having a lot of success and all, that is secondary. That will come no matter what. That will come no matter what. But your duty is to genuinely serve the people out there. As an entrepreneur, That is your number one responsibility. If you're not serving people out there, then you cannot call yourself an entrepreneur. Okay, so your genuine responsibility is to serve people out there. And if you're a person who's doing that, then I totally respect you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so now it's time to give away this free gift. So if you want to get this entire mind map for free, okay, I'm just going to gift it to you. All you have to do is just go to this link, askanuj.com, and type the keywords 23 lead magnets. Okay, just type the keyword 23 lead magnets, and my chatbot will give you this entire mind map for free. Okay, so just make sure that you don't just grab this learning, but you implement it as well. Okay, because this can change your entire business. So just if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, and make sure that you share it with your friends, your family members, so that even they get to learn a lot from this. So have a great day ahead. Cheers, let's change this world together. Bye bye.